Today, we're turning this everyday kitchen into the coziest autumn space you've ever seen. And by the end, you'll want to grab a blanket, light a candle, and move right on in. So I am so excited that you're here today. Let's go ahead and get to decorating this little farmhouse kitchen. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you're new. And today we are going to be decorating my little kitchen for fall. So first up, I actually have a very small thrift haul to share with you that I got the other day. I did pick up a few items for this season. I spent less than $10. It's not a big deal. I like to just use what I have every year and add just a few pieces each year if I can. So this year I was able to get a few that I'm excited to share with you. And then after that, we're just gonna jump right into decorating. So I'm so glad that you're here today and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the thrift haul. So first, I did thrift a few items for the fall decorating this year. And I did purchase one thing. I got this towel at Dollar General for $2. It's just orange with like embossed pumpkins on it. I thought it was so pretty. And then at the thrift store, I got this, I think it's eucalyptus maybe, I don't know. And I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet, or if it's even gonna make it into the fall decor, I'm not sure yet. And then I picked these two leaf garlands up. They were 50 cents a piece. They're just the pretty fall colors. So excited to use those. Got this gorgeous basket. I'm thinking I might use this in the coffee bar. It was 75 cents. It's really large, so I'm hoping that it fits in the space. And I'm not sure if I want to put the coffee bar right there or in that corner yet, so we'll see. And the last thing for fall is these cute little tags. These were $1. I thought those would be cute, like on the tiered tray maybe, or around the coffee bar somewhere. I don't know yet, but I thought those were cute. Oh, and this, I got this for the coffee bar as well. It's these really heavy wooden pieces, and it's originally from Hobby Lobby for $9.99, and I got it for $1. So I snatched that up really quick because I thought that was super cute. And then growing up, my mom had one of these bowls. It's like a turquoise blue color, and I've always loved it. And this was $3.50, super duper heavy, but I just thought it is so pretty. And I was like, maybe I could put my chicken eggs in there and display those on the counter really pretty, like, I don't know, we'll see. But that's the little thrift haul that I got for fall so far. I don't know if I'll be picking up any more things or not. We'll see how decorating goes today. And yeah, just roll with it. All right, it may not look like it, but I decluttered from 5 fall totes last year down to just this one. And I think there's a smaller one in the basement as well, but it's for the living room decoration. So I'm going to go through here and pick out what I want to use for the kitchen. And I'm so excited to see what I can come up with this year. I use the same decorations every year, but I just alternate how I use them, and it's always such a surprise at the end. I'm just as shocked as the rest of you. So I'm so excited to get started. What is your fall decor like? Do you collect a lot of pieces over the years, or do you like to get rid of it and then buy new stuff every year? I would love to know. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to get started creating a little coffee bar area. Now, I can't drink coffee, but my husband does. So I thought this would be something really nice to do for him. I showed just a second ago the things that I think I'm going to use over here. So we're just going to pop some pieces over in here and just see what we can come up with. I'm not really sure what all goes into a coffee bar. I just know we need a canister for the coffee, which I had that decorating the hutch. And then I used the bowl to hold the little coffee filters. And then this little pumpkin, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought it was really cute. And then these are the tags that I thrifted for 25 cents. I think they're adorable, just hanging off the side of the basket right there. And just going to pop a little pumpkin in the side. These little leaves make a nice embellishment in the basket. I would like to add a little bit of texture when I decorate. I'm liking how this is turning out so far. And then I thought about putting this plant back here, and I love it. I really do. But it needs something a little extra, so I decided to put this little bowl back there to elevate it just a little bit. And I think that was exactly what the space needed, was a little bit of height. So I'm excited about how this is turning out. Okay, and then the pumpkin spice coffee bar sign right there, I would like to get a little wreath to put underneath it. I think that would elevate the look a lot, but for right now it's just sitting on the candlestick, and I think that will do. Of course, we got to plug in the coffee pot, and there is the little coffee bar area, and I think it turned out really, really sweet. I can't wait to see what my husband thinks about it. Do you have a coffee bar? And if you do, is it on your counter or do you have a whole separate space? Next, we're going to jump right over here, and I'm going to put this sweet little dish towel inside my mixing bowl. I've had it for a couple of years. It just says Farm Fresh Pumpkin Patch. I believe I got it at Dollar General for $2 a couple of years ago. I think it looks really cute there. And then I thought for over here, I would put my little friend, this squirrel over here, peeking around the little jars. I don't know, I just thought that was precious. I'm obsessed with the little woodland animals, and I don't have any of those, so I thought this would be a nice little compromise. And then this cute little white pumpkin in front of the sugar and oat jars. Like I said in the thrift haul, I would like to put the eggs in this little glass bowl. I just love it so much. I think it is so gorgeous. Right now they're just in this white bowl, and I've loved it, but I'm thinking of another use for it, so I'm gonna just transfer these eggs over to the new bowl, and it just feels so elegant and romantic. I don't know, I just love it. But anyway, if you're new here, I just wanted to introduce myself really quickly. My name is Jessie. I'm married to Justin, my high school sweetheart, and we have 3 boys together who are 15, 12, and 9. And I like to post all kinds of inspiring homemaking on my channel. I like to post decorating videos for the seasons, cleaning, vlogs, all the fun things. So if you enjoy that type of content, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and become part of my little YouTube family. And I'm so excited that you're here today. If you're new, let me know in the comments so I can say hello to you. By the sink, I have the orange pumpkin sponge I found. I forgot one of my sweet subscribers sent it to me close to January, I believe, and I'm so excited to find it. Like, how precious is that? I was needing a new sponge anyway, so it's like the Lord blessed me with that sponge. And then this little wicker duck is something I got from my grandma who recently passed away, and I think it is just adorable. I love it so much. And then I'm going to leave my lotion there because it kind of matches everything. And I kind of struggled with where to put my little happy fall rock, and I got this at Dollar Tree 6 or 7 years ago, and I just haven't gotten rid of it. I love, like I said, I love the animals, and it has a sweet little fox on it. And I'm showing you here how my thinking process goes in decorating. I change things around a lot. Nothing stays the same. And I finally decided to just put it over here on the sink to look at while I'm doing dishes. I think that's really cute. I didn't want to clutter this space up too much because it is where I do dishes and the stuff is probably going to get wet, so this is perfect for me. And then, you know, I can't go into a holiday without a dish towel, so this is the one I picked up at Dollar General for $2. It's just orange with the embossed pumpkins, and I love it. I think it's a beautiful pop of orange in here, and I'm just going to put my little pumpkin. I think it's a baking dish. I'm not really sure. I just use it for decor or to like hide my candy from the kids. And my spoon rests back on the stove. Just functional decor. I can't put a whole lot out because I still want to be able to operate in the kitchen. And it is kind of small, as you can tell. Have to switch my little seasonal sign to autumn, even though it's still summer. In this video, it's fall. So it is what it is. While I wipe off this table, I have a funny to tell you. The one bad thing about having a glass table is y'all can see right through it to see that I'm wearing my Golden Girls socks that don't match a thing I'm wearing. But that's okay. You're not here for fashion advice, right? I'm just going to get this table wiped down. It's pretty messy from eating meals, but I'm so thankful we can sit here as a family. It is so wonderful. I was planning on getting a tablecloth, but I think I'm just going to wait a little bit and see how we do without it because the first few meals have gone okay, so I think we'll be all right. But I'm excited to figure out how we're going to do a table setting for fall on here. I love setting up beautiful centerpieces and then making meals just so elegant and whimsical. So let's see what we can come up with. I've got this long garland and it's too short to go all the way across the table, so I just kind of laid it in a figure 8, and I'm gonna figure out something to put in the loops right there. And then I just have these gold chargers that I got at Dollar Tree years ago. I usually use them every fall and Christmas because they just go with everything. They're great. And I've got these other little plates, the fruit plates that I found in the garage that were my mother-in-law's who passed away, and I think they're a beautiful addition to the autumn season. They just feel very fresh and autumn-like, and I just love it. And I think it's all turning out so beautifully. Just a quick side note, I'm filming this voiceover out in my car because it's too loud in my house. All the machines are loud, And my car is starting to make weird noises and it's not even on. And I'm about to burn slap up because it's like 95 degrees outside. It's so hot, but I wanted to get this voiceover done for this video. So for the middle here, I decided to use this lantern and these two pumpkins on this side. And on the other, I have that beautiful champagne plushy pumpkin. I think it looks gorgeous. Let me know what you think, but I love it. And then I always see leaves hung up in the kitchen windows, and every year I'm so mad because my garlands are never long enough. And then I figured out, well, I don't have to do it on the outside border of the window. I can do it right here on the window itself, and then the garland will reach just fine. And I had planned on getting some twinkle lights or like Christmas lights to put in it to make it like magical and cozy and all that. But y'all, these lights up here, I cannot believe it, but I forgot my husband actually replaced the bulbs, so they work. I haven't been using them for a long time, like a month at least. And I figure out that the lights come on and it's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you how beautiful those lights are with this leaf garland. But that's just my brain lately forgetting random things, but I thought it was hilarious. I love how it turned out. I'm really glad that there was enough of it to go around the window. It was the 50-cent garland that I got at the thrift store the other day, and I think it's just beautiful. Adding a garland to the window is a very budget-friendly way to add a pop of color to your kitchen no matter what season it is, but especially fall because the leaves are just gorgeous. My sons walked in and were like, "Wow, Mom, we like what you're doing in here. It's really pretty." I'm like, "Wait till I finish. We'll see what you think about it when it's all done." So I'm excited to see what they'll say when everything is finished. If you watched my last video, I know right now you're super proud of me for using a kitchen chair instead of climbing on the countertops. Y'all, I learned my lesson. I decided the coffee area needed a little something extra, so I found these twinkle lights that we had, and my son let me borrow some AA batteries, and I thought about just spreading them out throughout this basket here, but it just looked really weird. The lights are a different kind of color than I wanted. It's not a warm glow, it's very in your face, bright and harsh. So then I decided to just open up this little plastic pumpkin and stick them in there and make that a magical little pumpkin. That is all the decorating that I'm gonna do today, but I absolutely love how it all turned out. I feel like it's super warm and cozy and inviting, and that's exactly what I want my home to exude. I want people to walk in and just feel like they're getting a warm hug. I want to wake up in the morning, walk in my kitchen, and just feel like I'm ready to start the day. This is so motivating to walk into a beautiful space, and the best part is it didn't cost much to make it beautiful. So again, you can use what you have to make your home beautiful. I don't really know how to decorate like a designer, but I've learned if you just make little vignettes all around with the same number of items, it looks symmetrical and pretty, and that's just what I try to do when I decorate. Look how beautiful those lights are. I don't even need Christmas lights or twinkle lights up there, y'all, because the lights are just beautiful on their own. And here's the magical little pumpkin that I made. I think it looks so sweet, and I think my husband is going to love his coffee bar. He fixes his coffee every morning, and I think this will just be so nice to walk into, fix his drink, and go to work. And then I'll wake up and come to the kitchen, and I will want to fix everybody breakfast and be in a good mood because it's so beautiful. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm seriously just so in love with everything. I hope that you do love it and that you got lots of motivation and inspiration to decorate your home. Fall is coming up soon, so I hope you have so much fun decorating and got a lot of inspiration from today's video. Alright, well that is going to conclude today's video. I had so much fun filming it for y'all. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe got some ideas of how to decorate your kitchen for fall. I encourage you to not compare yourself to anybody, just work with what you have and you can use it to make your home beautiful. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, all of my things are thrifted from the Dollar Tree, Target dollar spot, or they were given to me years ago and I've just collected them. So yeah, and I think it's so funny because orange is not usually what I go for, but it's like what I have, and it actually turned out really nice. So you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below about how everything turned out, and let me know when you're decorating, if you have a theme you're going to be doing this year. I'm excited to know, and tag me in anything that you do or send me pictures. I love talking to you guys and seeing what you're doing in your own homes. It warms my heart that you are motivated and inspired by what I do, because that's just crazy. I'm just me. I'm nobody special. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you in Monday's video for a new reset. So until then, be grateful, give grace, and God bless. You're a creeper. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. You're gonna make the blooper reel. Okay, go. Let me do this.
Okay.
Don't look at me, it makes me nervous. I see you.